What do you do?
on tour, baby.
Yes,
I don't know what to say.
We on tour, baby.
Hi guys, on tour.
We just bite with on tour, baby.
Disputed People Games. I think if you're watching episode 1 or 2, depending on what order they drop these in, I have been doing the intro, and one of my other hosts is finally here, depending on if his episodes are released first or not. I don't want to do an intro anymore. Nico.
I'll take it away. Welcome, my disputed people. Welcome to AviJozi 2025 here at Summer Place. And we are here with the one and only.
The head lettuce.
The head lettuce.
The biggest archer.
The biggest archer in the sauce, in the salad.
Not baby tomatoes. Papa tomato.
Hey.
Come on.
We're chilling with Tabo.
T-Boss. T-BZ, my dog.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah. Most definitely, man.
It's been a long time coming.
A long
I know
time
I've been
coming.
saying I'm gonna come do the podcast with you guys. Apparently, it's not the one, so I must still come to the main
Yeah,
one.
it's not the
you
main
still come
one.
to the main one.
We're
Oh,
on
yeah.
tour.
I'll be
and
there.
if you don't know, we are here for Podcast on Tour at AviJozi 2025, the biggest AI gaming, film, creativity, technology, gaming event to have ever come out.
Can you
in
hear
South
all of
Africa.
that?
Dog, there's just so many things that they have to offer here. You know what I mean? Over 9,000 people are here currently, by the way.
What?
If you didn't know. Over 9,000
Over
people.
9,000 people are here right now.
Right now.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And we had the lovely privilege to be here with one of the big men of SpaceSalad Studios. Tabo, please tell us, what do you do?
Thank you, man. The introduction was crazy. I want to say I'm the head salad, so I keep the salad together. But on the reals, though, I'm the CEO and co-founder of SpaceSalad Studios. Should I give myself an intro?
Give
yourself
yourself
sure.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
come
This is
on.
your time to shine.
Alright, shout out. Let me use my airtime wisely. So we SpaceSalad Studios. We are a multi-award winning gaming studio based in Johannesburg. Been around for 6 years now, and what we do is we specialize in making games based off of social commentary. So we take social issues and we make games, and what we do is, what makes us unique is we take the humor and we use it to break down some of these complex issues to make them more digestible. We've been around for 6 years, and yeah, man, we co-hosting the AviJozi event with Chocolate Tribe.
Oh,
We are
Beautiful.
doing the Game Expo section, and shout out to IT Think as well for putting through as sponsors, man.
But of course.
And
yes, no
Telkom
choice.
too. Shout out to Telkom and Future Makers.
Shout out Telkom.
Yes,
You guys give me Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? But hey, I want to ask you, since we're at like an event like this, obviously we're here putting out our games and everything and kind of just connecting with different people. What would you say you and your team's role here at AviJozi is?
So our role here is to showcase gaming first and foremost. And also I think our main mission is to showcase the indie scene. You know, I think a lot of attention has been put on AAA games, you know, like your FIFAs, Tekken, you know, these big games. And they have budget and resources to promote themselves. So I think we want to use this platform. You said there's 9,000 people here. 9,000 people viewing your games, you know, viewing our games, seeing the vibrant indie space that exists, which is awesome. That's the mission that we're trying to do, and we're trying to push something really unique. We call it the SpaceSalad Indie Festival. As you can see, we've basically looking for competitive esports games that are in the indie space.
I see.
Yeah,
That's
so-
why you guys are getting over it over here. I see.
Yeah, over and over.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see.
very
Oh, man,
frustrating
I
but
hear-
really fun.
I hear you talking about the greatness of AviJozi and events like this, but I want to know, how do you think events like AviJozi shape the future of tech, AI, gaming, and animation in the African industry? How do you think events like this actually help shape the future of this industry, this growing industry?
So events like this shape the future of the industry because they free, firstly.
Ooh, yes.
You know, exposure is really important. You know, there's a lot of young people here that don't know that this could be a career, you know,
career.
from
True,
animation,
there's a future.
VFX,
True.
gaming, you know. So it being free, that's like first barrier of entry has been broken down.
Broken down,
you know?
yeah.
So you have no excuse not to be here, you know. Second one is they get to meet with industry experts. You know, they get to hang out with guys like you, guys like me. They get to participate. They get to explore the different opportunities that are available in the gaming space. You know, they call it the 3 spheres or 3 sectors, which is the people that play games, the people that make games, and as well the people that
Watch games, no?
That watch games. Yeah. So those are the 3 spheres that we really want to put out there, you know, at the event, and AviJozi does it really well. And another thing is, a lot of the industry, the industry events are more focused on like gaming.
Yeah.
Which is dope, but it kind of
isolates.
Isolates.
You know, so if you're an animator and maybe the animation thing is not working for you, but you still want to do animation, you know, because job scarcity is a thing.
Yeah.
So you come to an event like this, you can see that, oh, actually, I'm an animator, I can come through and make games, you know. I'm a writer, I can make games, you know. So it's just opening up the space, you know, to more people.
It's a great place for networking. I just met one guy just now. He says he's an animator.
Yeah.
He's very interested in. He didn't even know that there was gaming around. So it's very interesting to meet like different people and you know, engaging with different crowds. And events like this actually do, you know, play their part in actually growing the industry. As we know, the gaming industry in South Africa is like very young, you know. So events like this actually help with the growth of the industry and also inclusivity, as you said.
I think what a very interesting point that you made. This is not a part of the script. This is like a really interesting point that I heard you say, because I actually studied game development, right? I did the full 3-year course, and what I didn't realize with that course is that I'm not studying to be a software engineer. You know? As much as software engineering is like the basis of the entire course, what you put a lot of, you know, focus on within the course, there's other avenues to go through. You know, like you said, you're an animator. You can be an animator for games.
Yeah.
You know? I didn't want to do coding, but I do motion graphics. I do cool stuff, drawings and all that, art and stuff. And that doesn't solely have to be in gaming, you know?
Sure.
I think there's a lot of inclusivity when it comes to this type of event, and I really do appreciate what the event does
Thank
for
you.
the youth.
Thank you.
Actually, you know?
100%.
You know, like you said, it lets the youth know, hey, guys, there's a future here.
Sure.
You know? But on that point, I think I've already touched on to it with like what you guys are doing in terms of youth, but what has inspired you guys to be a part of an event like this?
Hey man, so it's SpaceSalad. My business partner says this, like there's no salad without SpaceSalad, you know. And I have to start with where the name comes from, and to plug back into the question, you know. So SpaceSalad, and it's a question that we get asked a lot, you know. Some people, I think the wildest thing people have said is, are we a weed business, you know? Because of the salad and stuff, you know. But when we started out, we were a bunch of creatives that came together to create a gaming studio. So we didn't have like your key core members in that we had, but it wasn't like the main makeup of the team. We had a bunch of guys in business dev, we had people in like writing, we had people in like sound, filmmaking, all of that stuff. And we all came together, and that's where the salad came in. So we were like different industries coming together. And then we were like, we want to create out of this world content. And this is where space comes from. So to answer your question, I know it's a long-winded one, but we're a podcast, so I can speak for hours.
Speak for hours, boys. Come on.
But so what brought us in the space or to work with AviJozi is because we liked the vision that Nosi had from Chocolate Tribe. She was like, she wants to bring all of these industries together. She wants to show them in a different light, you know, because again, with the gaming space, it's always in a grungy place. Look at this place. Beautiful.
This place is so beautiful.
There's a fountain with a man with an arrow and
it
horses.
Works.
And
it works. It's spewing out water, you know. We see a lot of fountains where it's dry.
It's just
it's dry,
it's a trickle,
you know?
dog. It's dry.
And so we really like the vision of bringing people together. Making it free, you know, exposing more and more people, especially people of our color, you know. It's still a white-dominated industry. If
It definitely is.
So places like this, I think we really fell in love with the vision of how can we open up the space to more people. And she basically gave us free reign where we can like do whatever we want. And you've never seen, or I could be wrong, but you've never seen a gaming event where you have people dancing.
Literally.
You know, like on stage, you know, where we bring in the vibe, you know, we bring in the culture, we're making it more inclusive so that you as a young kid who wants to make gaming don't have to feel shy, you know. You can like resonate with the music, resonate with the people, and there's a bunch of games that we have. So
True.
that's the reason why we wanted. As far as the name is concerned, we wanna like branch out into different spaces where we can work and show how gaming can be applied. You know,
Oh, that's
where
a
we feel
beautiful
like
vision.
Gaming is a bridge. You know.
Mhm.
Yeah. So.
Beautiful, beautiful vision, man. Tabo, I'm at a loss of words, man. I'm actually, you said a mouthful, bro.
Yeah, I know. I know.
You know,
I know.
the amazing work that SpaceSalad is doing for the industry, man, could never go unnoticed, you know.
Sure. Thank you, brother.
10 years from now, SpaceSalad is still going to be SpaceSalading, and we're still going to be dominating this industry. You know?
Sure.
Yeah.
So I just want to know, man, what are the plans? What are the plans for the future? What are you guys working on currently? Is it something that we should look out for? SpaceSalad written, you know?
So there's obviously plans that I can't talk about right now.
Of course.
It's still in works. But next year we definitely want to do this event again.
Of course.
We want to do more events as well. So partner up with more companies, events where we can bring this energy, bring the culture.
Yeah.
We want to make our own. We want to work on another title that we at least could promote and partner or promote actually with these events. We want to do more work with other industries as well. So last year we did a gig with Tropica where we gamified the.
Oh yes,
TV
I saw
show.
that for Tropica Island of Treasure.
Treasure,
the juice.
Yeah.
The juice that I.
Yeah.
Tropica.
But the show, you know the show on SCBC One, Island of Treasure. It's like a game show, a reality game show.
It's like Survivor, but it's glammed up.
Yeah.
Glammed up version.
I
Yeah.
see.
So we gamify
So they
what the
gamified that.
contestants played. Yeah. So we want to have more productions like that where we work with like love dating shows. We gamify that.
Yeah.
We gamify the educational space. We gamify the event space. So that's stuff that we want to do next year.
I see. That's definitely something that. I mean, if you go on Netflix, you see they've got games of their TV
Sure,
shows.
for sure.
But I think when it comes to South Africa, we don't really have that for our specific shows, the shows that
Yeah.
are bred on this soil.
100%.
We don't have games.
100%.
with regards to that. And like, I mean, I'd want to play a game about generations.
I'm
One
thinking
day,
about that.
how-
You know, like be the owner of. Umuzi Holding, or what is it called? The Generations Company.
That company. What is it?
Something holdings.
I don't-
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
But maybe it's changed because the last time I watched
Generations.
Karabo
It was
I was
before.
a young man.
It was before it was called Legacy. Like
Yeah.
I was a young
used to
man.
watch the old generations.
Sure,
Yeah.
but definitely more collaborations, partnering
Yeah.
up with studios like IT
Yeah.
Think, see how we can like expand the gaming space. You know, how can we all work together as studios, as a collective to
definitely.
promote? Because it's hard when you're working alone.
Alone.
You
It's
know?
very hard.
Exactly.
But when you work alone, and there's a saying that it also sticks by us. It's like when you work alone, you go fast. But when you work with people, you go
You go
far.
far.
You
Go
know?
further,
So that's
yeah.
always been the vision, and that's something that we really want to push
Oh
next year.
man.
I think the last point that I would kind of have, kind of like my general opinion about like what this event is and like what it does for the youth and like the people of Kala. You know, I think when I was maybe 10 years old, I would have never thought 10 years into the future I'd be attending and working at an event that you're gonna play games. you know, at a scale like this as well. You know, I think things like this are very important in terms of like community building as well as like showing the people, like we said earlier, there's a future in
Yeah.
gaming. You know, I think back in the day you used to think, oh, gaming, this guy is wasting time being lazy.
Yeah.
He's just playing AMA games, you know. But I think what this event has and what it brings, I see it being almost bigger than Comic-Con at some point.
At some point,
Yeah.
it could literally get there, and being able to interact with the actual creators
Yeah.
of these cool stuff is mind blowing, bro.
It is, bro.
Like for a
100%.
kid that didn't know that there was a gaming industry in SA, to actually meeting the creator of Topatesh
Sure.
is
know.
like, yo, you know,
Nah,
that's
shout out.
But you know, we have come towards the end of our time.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
It's been a great podcast so far, but I don't want to let you leave without you telling the people where they can find you, your games, what you guys do.
what you guys
Please.
do.
Uh,
Yeah.
Shout out. So you guys can find us on SpaceSalad Studio, SpaceSalad ZA at SpaceSalad ZA on all social media platforms. We used to shoot YouTube skits, so check them out. They're aging pretty well. Very controversial, but really fun. And then, yeah, man, you can find me at Tabo Tulo on LinkedIn. And yeah, man, find us our website. You can download our games on the Play Store. You can get us on Steam.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, man. And
Everywhere.
I don't know if you guys have word of the day or something like that.
You can give us the word of the day.
give us
actually.
the word of the day since you're the guest, my guy.
Word of the day is believe in yourself, guys. When we started out, we used to call ourselves the biggest gaming studio in the world.
Yeah.
People used to laugh at us.
Yeah.
We didn't even have a game at the time, and 6 years later, we're still here. We're hosting big events.
True.
We're doing a lot for the industry. And yeah, that's one thing I want to tell you guys is always believe in yourself. Your dream is never too big.
Your dreams are valid.
Your dreams are
A
valid.
dream is never too big.
But shout out, guys.
That's a power.
Thank you so much, Tabo. It's been amazing. If you've enjoyed the episode so far, like I said, I don't know what episode we're on currently, and I don't know what order they're gonna post it in. But it's been an amazing episode so far. If you've liked it, leave a like, subscribe, put on your post notifications, and comment what your favorite part about the video was,
Yeah.
what your opinions on what we talk about was, and we'll find you guys in the next episode and in the other videos that we drop. That's me, Lebo Hang Matlosa, signing you off, and
Kanyo Infinite. Or Nico.
Nico. But that's the Spirit of People Games X SpaceSalad Studios. We're finna see y'all in the multiverse, nah.
Soon, no, December.
Soon. Now.
Soon.
Now.
It's summertime.
It's summertime.
Hey
You're gonna
man,
see
it's
these
that time
abs.
to be outside, you know. The devs have been
You're gonna see
down, they've
these
been
washboard abs.
Aish.
Come on. But nah, we'll see y'all. Thank y'all for watching. We'll see y'all.